morning. It is officially June. Today is June 1st, 2021, and I'm very excited about a new month. If you're new to my channel, my name is Hunter and it's so nice to meet you. In today's video, we are going to be setting goals for June and reflecting on May goals. This is one of my favorite videos to film all month. I'm just reflecting on what I accomplished in the past month and focusing on what I want to accomplish coming up in the next month. So with that being said, before we get started, I would love it if you guys would subscribe to my channel down below and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me over on Instagram if you have not already. And now let's go ahead and reflect on May. Okay, let's go. So this is actually, you know what, I'm gonna keep you right here. No, am I? I don't know what I want to do because this tripod is impossible to set up. I hate this tripod that I'm using right now. I have a better one, but I don't know where it is at the moment. Okay, so actually I'm just gonna go ahead and show it to you here. So first things first, my goal was to have 4,600 subscribers, and as of this moment I have 4,618, which is crazy. So I can go ahead and check that one off. My goal was to grow on Instagram. I wrote down the number of followers that I had at the beginning of the month. I had 1,504, and as of right now I have 1,529. So I did grow on Instagram. I also had a goal to get $45 in AdSense, and I surpassed that a couple of days ago actually. And then a next one that I did not think I was gonna get was to have one paid sponsorship, and guess what guys? I got a paid sponsorship, and that's exciting, and I can't believe I actually accomplished that goal. So that's probably the one I'm most excited to check off. Then my next goal was to close the rings on my watch 15 out of 31 times, and I'm a failure. I only did it 11 times, so did not get that one. That's absolutely an X. So next is to have a low spend month, to spend less than $600, and after looking at my credit card, I did spend less than $600, so very happy with myself there. And then my next goal was to take my meds every single day, so we're just gonna check that off too, because I definitely took my meds every single day and I'm very happy about it. And then the last goal that I had was to read 10 books, which I did. I actually read more than 10 books. I actually read 19, so I need to add the 19th onto my list really quickly. Don't ask me how I ended up reading 19 books in May, because I have no idea, but I read 19 books, so I guess I'll just share them with you now. I am gonna move my camera so you can see. So, let's see. First, I read The Last Story of Mina Lee by Nancy Du-Young Kim, The Silent Wife by Karen Slaughter, The Last Thing He Told Me by Laura Dave, Everything I Never Told You by Celeste, and I cannot pronounce that, NG, When You See Me by Lisa Gardner, Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover, I Know You Remember by Jennifer Donaldson, An Offer from a Gentleman by Julia Quinn, Piece of My Heart by Mary Higgins Clark, The Sanatorium by Sarah Pierce, and then continued over here is The End of Her by Sherry Lapina, Layla by Colleen Hoover, Do Not Become Alarmed by Mally Malloy, The Lake by Natasha Preston, The Woman in the Hotel by Sarah Bladell, Dear Edward by Anne Napatolano, The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren, Lie Again by Stacey Wise, and Near You by Mary Burton. Those are all 19 of the books that I read. So now we'll fill out these numbers. So I started with 4,425, and I just checked, and now I have 4,618. And then followers, I already said this, it was 1,529. And now let me check my overall views. These were my overall view count at the beginning of May, 328,104. Let's pull up my studio app. Views, we don't want real time. Oh yes, views, okay. Lifetime. 342,038. So 342,048. How fun. Okay, so that's all of May has been reflected on. So now we turn to the next page for June. So I'm gonna go ahead and write these down for you, and then, oh, my strap, and then we'll discuss. Okay, we've got it all written down. Still very basic and minimal goals, but here they are. I want to get 4,725 subscribers, 352,000 total views, a sponsorship, 1,540 followers on Instagram, $60 in AdSense, post to TikTok every day. This is a new one, and then read 10 books. There's my starting stats, and then I will update it with the ending, but I just shared my starting stats with the ending here. So that's what I've got. This notebook I got from the Noted by Post-it line at Target. They don't sell it anymore, but I really am a fan. It has this page for you to like fill out your information. It has my phone number, don't call me. And then it has these like spots at the top for you to write stuff, and then lines right here. So this is where I like to put the books, and then the main goals here because they already have the boxes. So that's the goals notebook. I kind of want to decorate the front of it, but I don't know how to do it. I guess I could use like stickers and stuff, but there's this, my goal notebook. Go through and add some stuff to my calendar, or make sure that I have stuff on my calendar because I have an appointment coming up and I don't want to miss it. So let me go to my calendar. I was putting stuff in like a physical calendar and like that was working, but also it doesn't send me reminders. So I went ahead and added everything to the calendar. Looks like it's all added and good to go there. I have some stickers, these stickers. I think I want to add these to the outside of this. Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna do that, but I also want to add the word goals, but I don't have like a marker or a pen or something that I feel like would go really well on here. So I'm gonna sort through my stuff real quick and determine what will work well on the cover of this notebook, and then I'll come back at you. 2 seconds later, I'm back. I have a vinyl cutter. It's a Silhouette Cameo, so I'm gonna just cut some vinyl. So I'm gonna design it really quickly on my iPad, the words, and then that seems like the best option. So let's go to Procreate. I'll record my screen so you can see what I'm doing, and let me move over. And it doesn't matter what color it is, so I'm just gonna make it black. I think I'm happy with this. That was the problem, was that I was trying to do 2 cursive words and that wasn't really vibing with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this as a PNG and I'm gonna airdrop it to my computer. My computer desktop was so much prettier than this. That's another thing I need to do in this video, is change my desktop because it was so much prettier. And then, I mean, this is the default Apple one, so it's not ugly, but it's not what I want. So let's see. We want to go to Silhouette Studio. This is also a really old Silhouette, so bear with me here. And I'm gonna drag this onto the from the desktop. This is a massive file. I'm gonna full screen this so that I can like properly move this. Why isn't it letting me select it? That should be good right there. So now I need to put the vinyl on the mat and turn all this on. I have this whole setup on a smart plug. There we go. But we don't have an Alexa in here, so it's useless. Let me turn this on. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set the vinyl up on here. I'd show you, but this tripod is being dumb, so just give me a second. Go ahead and put this on transfer paper. I could have used such a smaller piece, but that's okay. I was scared it was going to be too small. I'm going to go ahead and weed this. I'm not going to film it because it's frustrating and it makes me mad. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you transferring this, and then we can change my computer background. Okay, I finally have it on here. It was a nightmare because this vinyl is cheap vinyl, but I got it on there and I think it looks really good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add some stickers. I have these stickers that I took out of a planner, so I think I'm gonna take like the ones that are not meant for planners and make it pretty. Okay, I've got a few stickers added, a little rainbow, cactus, coffee, monstera leaf, smiley face, a plant, some fruit, and more plant things. So now let's move on to my computer. Let's close out of this. Don't save. Okay, so I have already created a background that I want to use. I just have to save it. So let's see, it's in here. So far I've created a different one. So like this was my May one, but I decided I wanted to change the colors up quite a bit for June. So this is my June one, and I'm gonna download just this page. This is page 7. We just want to download page 7, and obviously I made this in Canva. I'm gonna move it to the desktop. Set desktop picture. Beautiful. Okay, so I've got that made, and then I want to change these up here because they're from Julia Christ's website, but they don't really go with this. So I'm gonna create new icons and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we have the new June background, and then I changed this. This is still a grid and these are still dots, but I just changed the colors up a little bit so they matched the background a little better. And here is the June background. I think it looks really good, and it kind of matches the background on my iPad, which is what I wanted, because like this and this are the same, and then this lavender are the same. So I kind of wanted to have the same vibe here as there, just so that it flowed really well. Now that I have the new background done, I have my goals set and everything, I am gonna end the video here because that's everything I need to do to reset for the new month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what your goals are for June, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.